Hi there, my name's Laura and I just finished my first round of the 21 Day Fix, and I just wanted to share a little bit of review and my results with you. So first and foremost, my results for the 21 Day Fix. I lost a whopping 10.8 pounds in just 21 days and 10.5 inches added up from various places: my arms, my chest, my waist, my hips, etc. I'm very happy with these results. I write a blog, and if you've read my blog, I've kind of been up and down in my fitness and health journey in the past, and this is my attempt to just really go get it and to start with 21 days of being healthy and to start this program and just really go get it. Talk a little bit about an overview of the program. I'm sure if you've ever seen any other 21 Day Fix videos, you kind of have the idea already. First, I'm going to go into each container. This is the green container. It is pretty small. You know, it looks a little bigger, I think, on camera than it really is. And my favorite thing to fill the green container with was green beans, and I sauteed them with a little bit of cooking spray and some seasonings. I love pepper, so I put tons of pepper. Mrs. Dash has really great salt-free seasonings, and you can't have added salt to 21 Day Fix. I think she says you can have a little sea salt, but I just kind of just no salt really. And that didn't really bother me. I'm not a huge salt person. I like pepper better, so worked out. Yeah, so that's the green one. I loved green beans. I also had carrots, broccoli, celery. I liked a lot of cooked veggies because raw veggies get a little boring to me, so I tried to cook a lot of things. Then you have the purple container, and in this is fruits. And my favorite fruit over the 21 Day Fix is red grapes. I really got into red grapes and I just loved it. I used to love green grapes, and now I'm just kind of a red grape person, and yeah. And I also had pineapple, strawberries, apples. I had tons of apples. I'm an apple person too. Yeah, these were like my jam over the last 21 days for sure. Then we have red, which is protein. And okay, protein and fruit were like my favorites over the Fix. So for protein, I found this really awesome buffalo chicken like wing recipe on Pinterest, and it's wings, but it's really cut up chicken breast and baked. And I really liked it. The only thing I'm like unsure of with that is it has butter in it, and I didn't see butter approved anywhere, but the recipe when I found it on Pinterest said 21 Day Fix approved, whatever. So I did use a little butter in the sauce, in the buffalo sauce that I made, but I don't know, I counted it as one of my teaspoons. You get different amounts of teaspoons depending on your meal plan. So I kind of counted it as one of those just because I didn't want to like overindulge in oils and stuff like that. So yeah, reds, loved buffalo chicken wings-ish, and also Shakeology, which I thought was totally gimmicky and not a real thing at first. So I got a 7-day sample pack when I ordered the 21 Day Fix, and it like, first I drank it like the first day after my workout, and I was like, alright, this is okay. This is a protein shake I can handle. But then like the second day I was like, oh, this is a little better than I thought it was. And then the third day I'd be like, oh, this is pretty good. So by the end of the trial package, I was like desperately needing more. I really do think it helped me with cravings. I am such a person that gets like crazy cravings, and then I like go ham basically. So getting the Shakeology I think really helped me. It helped cravings, energy level, great for my workouts. I was excited to work out because I knew I'd get a little bit of chocolate afterwards, and it made me so happy. I'm like a true believer now. Every day for the foreseeable future I will be drinking this. And I like to make mine with 8 ounces of water. I don't use a full scoop of this because I don't know, I just don't. And peanut butter, it's really good with peanut butter, the chocolate and peanut butter together. So good. Peanut butter, water, ice. Ice makes it really good because it's, you know, it's like a milkshake then, kind of. I know some people use almond milk with it. There are different flavors that I want to try. And then you get yellow It's a little tiny container. I really thought I would be more into these than I was. I love bread, I love pasta, I love that kind of thing, but I don't really like wheat bread and wheat pasta and whole grain things. So I found myself not really eating these as much. Yeah, so I would have one slice of wheat toast usually with my eggs for breakfast. That was a typical breakfast for me, with a teaspoon of peanut butter on it, which is like really difficult after like globbing peanut butter on things. It's really hard to have like 1 teaspoon of peanut butter. Then we have Blues, and this is healthy fats. This is cheese and avocado, and I love this a lot in the beginning because it's actually quite a bit of cheese. It looks pretty small, but I kind of did the whole stuffing thing, and to know if it fits, you can, as long as the lid fits on it, that's what you can have. So I would basically like stuff it in there completely until the lid would just fit. Yeah, so I don't know, I try to get the most out of my containers, I guess. And I just really like this for cheese. The last couple weeks I didn't really, the first week I had it a lot, and the last couple weeks I didn't really use this one so much. I would have had more avocado because I love avocado, but I mean, in the booklet she gives with the list of food that is appropriate, she says like 1/4 of an avocado would fill this, and that's fine, but avocados don't last very long, and I'm the only one in my house eating them, so I didn't want to waste any, and I just felt bad doing that, so I just basically stuck to cheese when I did have this. And then you get 2 of these, I guess. They're supposed to be like seeds and dressings. I don't really eat seeds. I mean, sometimes sunflower seeds, but that's not really a staple part of my diet, so I kind of just didn't do that. And dressings, I thought the recipes, the booklet comes with a couple recipes for dressings, and I thought they looked really good, and I'm really interested to try them. I just didn't because the only salad I really had on the fix was taco salad. And maybe next time I do it, because I'm gonna do it again, I'll do some more salads and, you know, spice it up a little bit. Yeah, so those are the containers. On the 21-day fix, you're supposed to have a substantial amount of water. You can put fruit in your water, lots of lemon. I did have tea a couple times when I was really feeling like I needed something else. And I did have coffee sometimes in my shakes. Cold coffee, I made vanilla peanut butter mocha, and it had Shakeology, ice, cold coffee, a little splash of vanilla, and did I say peanut butter? And peanut butter. Yeah, so that was good. And also without peanut butter it's good too, but I was just loving the chocolate peanut butter combo. There are like treats you can do and additional little recipes that, and also like eating out. There's some eating out guidelines, and some of them you replace for different containers, and a lot of them are these yellow ones. I only ate out once, twice. I went to Subway, but I got wheat bread, so that was these. And I went to Chipotle, which I got brown rice, and I used this, and, you know, other things. The tricky part about Chipotle is you don't want to be like, can you measure this out, the rice out for me before you put it in? Because that just makes you seem a little crazy. So I kind of counted the brown rice as 2 of these containers because I had some extras anyway, and I would rather overestimate than underestimate and be like way over for the day accidentally. And then I'd get like chicken, which I figured filled like 1 of these. This can fill quite a bit actually. And salsa, which is 1 of these. And if you get corn, this, I'm not sure, like proportionally, this wouldn't be, salsa wouldn't be like a whole 1 of these. It might be like 1/4 of that. Lettuce, I got tons of lettuce on it. Other veggies, I got other veggies on it too. So I was very happy that I could have Chipotle over the 21-day fix, or else, I mean, one of the days I was just feeling really upset because my Pinterest recipe didn't work out, but my Chipotle was like, thank you, I needed that. The workouts were really good. They were every day, which I was a little scared about because I usually like to have like a rest day when I am working out, but yeah, this didn't. But the last day, day 7, day 14, day 21, those were yoga, and it isn't super easy yoga that I've done in the past where it's just like breathing and basically like laying and breathing the whole time, or like posing and breathing, whatever. it's actually like you're kind of moving a little faster than other yoga workouts I've done, and it is a little bit of a workout still, and it's definitely a stretch, which is really, really nice. You need it, especially because the last week she suggests you do 2 workouts a day, and she like gives you the 2 that you should do, and I did do that, and I really needed the yoga at the end of the week because I was just tired. My body was tired, my muscles were tired, and I needed it. Yeah, the workouts, they're not extremely challenging. I would say if you're already, like if you've already done another program like Insanity or something like that, I'm not sure if it would challenge you physically. It challenged me physically because I was very, and still kind of am, out of shape, and I really needed it, and sometimes I did use the modifier and sometimes I didn't. Towards the end, I was only using the modifier on like 2 moves or something. I don't even remember. I just remember like a side plank I'd have to use a modifier because that was really hard. And then push-ups, I still go down on my knees for push-ups. I did the 3-day quick fix. Autumn includes it in the program. It's she says she uses it when she's getting ready for like bikini competitions, and if you're getting ready for like a big event like a wedding or something like that. And she wants you to do it at the end of like the last 3 days of the 21 fix, 19, 20, 21 of the 21 day fix. And it's an optional thing. You don't have to do it, but I was kind of in the mindset like, I'm gonna do the 2 days, I'm gonna do the 3 days, I wanna get the most out of this that I can. And I am glad I did it. I don't know if I will do it again unless like I do have an event to go to, or I'm in a big, you know, I'm on a weight loss plateau or something like that. Then I might consider it, but really it was very challenging, way more challenging than just like the normal kind of choose your own food with the containers and kind of have more freedom of what you want to eat. There was little sugar, so I feel like I had headaches more often, and I think that was because of the sugar, because I am a kind of person that my blood sugar will get low and I'll get hangry and not very nice. So yeah, that was pretty rough. The last 3 days were rough for me, so I was glad when this morning came and I could eat whatever. So the 3-day quick fix, you basically drink a gallon of water a day, which is more than I was drinking before. The water was never a huge challenge for me. I would wake up and just start drinking water. I think that was the easiest way to get my water in for the day. I would just wake up, fill up my water bottle, start drinking water, and make my breakfast. And then just continue like early and often drinking water. That's what I did, and it worked out really well for me. And also I kept like tallies of how many water bottles I was drinking and tallies of my container intake. I made like a little spreadsheet kind of thing. So what's next for me? I'm gonna do round 2. I think I'm gonna start that on Monday. Today's Saturday. So I think I'm going to go grocery shopping, do my meal prep on Sundays. I'm just really motivated after these 21 days, and I just want to keep up the momentum. Also on my to-do list, there's a new program. Beachbody came out with a follow-up program, 21 Day Fix Extreme, and I guess it's just taking this to another level, making the workouts harder, making the meal plan a little more strict. And I don't think I'm ready for that physically yet. I think the meal plan I probably could do the extreme, but as far as like my fitness level, I'm not to an extreme level yet. So I want to get another round in, and then I want to do extreme and just go for it and see how it goes. So through this process, I've really enjoyed this program. Like hands down, no other nutrition thing I have ever tried has worked like this. I've tried Weight Watchers before, and that was just like, you know, and I've tried like counting my calories on like MyFitnessPal or something. For me, it does not work. For me, I need something that's going to be like, here's what you can have, here's a list of what I, you know, approve, what is good, and go for it. And then Pinterest has tons of recipes and 21 Day Fix approved things. I think it was also really important to me to plan my meals ahead. Plan all my meals for a week on Thursdays. Friday morning, I got up, I went shopping, came home. Before putting the groceries away, I started washing all the produce. I started chopping everything up for whatever I was making that week. and I just like did my entire week's cooking in one day. And it took quite a while, especially at first. It took several hours. But as the weeks progressed, I got a little better at it. And after I'd cook, I would put things in their containers, and then I would basically just like stuff it in. And then I often use my hand instead of trying to fit the lid on. Just dump it into a Tupperware container. And let's say I had like green beans. I dump my green beans in. I dump my chicken in or whatever. And I didn't have rice really, but let's say I did. I dumped some rice in. And that'd be like one meal. I also chopped up all my fruit. You know, measured it out. Put it in a Tupperware container. And it was ready. My grapes, I measured them all out, put them in little baggies, and they were ready. I would start my week on Saturdays. I really liked that, just the way my school schedule was this last few weeks. And because my school schedule was so busy, I'd just like take something out of the fridge, put it all in my lunchbox. I'd probably take like 3 meals at a time to school and put them in the fridge there, warm them up when I needed them. You know how it goes. So it's just nice to be able to just take your meal and not have to worry about cooking every day. It really worked for me to meal prep ahead of time and to be on top of it. And the last week I wasn't so on top of it because I was busy in the weekend and I couldn't go grocery shopping or prep or anything like that. And I really felt it because I was having to scramble and like, you know, cook things on the spot, and I was busy with school like I said, so it was just more complicated. I've done both, and let me tell you, if you have one whole day free like I did, or a couple half days free, it's just like so much easier just cooking it up, putting it in the containers after you measure it out, and then popping it in the fridge and not having to worry about it. I really have learned from it, and it just, like I said, it just clicked for me. So for me, I decided to become a Beachbody coach, which I know sounds really interesting because I don't think I can coach anyone. I don't think I have that kind of, you know, you think of coach like a sports coach or something like that. I'm not a sports coach, but I have had lots of people respond to me on my blog and in person and on Facebook and everything as I've gone through this journey, and I know people have expressed interest in the 21-day fix. I became a Beachbody coach so I could help my friends and family and other people on the internet, hello, that want to come on this journey with me. And like I said, this program just like changed my entire nutrition outlook, and I'm so grateful for it. And I do think it's possible for anyone to do it. So I'm just inviting you to come on the journey with me, and if you're interested in buying the 21-day fix, there's a link below, and you can follow that link and buy it from my Beachbody website, or you can go on Beachbody and buy it from whoever you want. I would get a little commission if you bought it from me, but I'm not in here really to make money. I'm just here to spread the word, I guess, spread the love. And also Shakeology, I realize it is expensive. It's an expense to me too. I'm a student, I don't have tons of money, but for me it is worth it. And that's another reason I'm doing this, because I will get discounts to buy my programs, my 21-day fix extreme that I want to buy, and Shakeology. So if you're interested in becoming a coach, you can talk to me about it too. I don't know so much yet, but I'm learning. And yeah, so if you want to order 21-day fix, any other Beachbody product, or Shakeology, you can click on a link below. And also just talk to me about these things. I feel like I've been talking about it straight for 21 days, how excited I am ever since I started. I'm just feeling good, and I'm really happy with my results. So that's all I have to talk about today. And if you have any questions, please comment. Please reach me on Facebook or Instagram or wherever. Email me, call me if you have my number, whatever. And I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.